Alright, let's start the cast now. We will be going live. Next run is only the warm-up right now. Match will be France versus the Czech Republic. We will be playing on 2 maps. Each map will be played to 7 points. The winner of the match will be decided after both maps are played, obviously, and the winner is the one that collects the most points of the 2 maps combined. So right now we're just doing a second warm-up, and we will be seeing the lineup from France already. We will be seeing Puma, Boss Wanted, Pepino and Neo, as we are still waiting for the warm-up of the Czech Republic. I have to say that France is the big favorite for this match, and maybe even the entire tournament. They are the 3 times defending champions already, I think. So it's highly likely that they will win again. As Emily posted the lineup for Czech Republic, will be Slava, Kabi, Serif and Zeger. And DJ asked for one more warm-up, so we'll see if they do it. I don't see anything of confirmation that is an extra warm-up, so I'm just gonna consider it live. Right now we see a pretty close pack. Still all the French players in front, battling now with Serif and Slava. Is it like? I don't know. We see Black Dog falling behind a bit. Boss Wanted, Puma and Pepino. And right as I wanted to say that, it will be Pepino making a small mistake. Will be falling down 0.3 of a second, that's my guess. At the moment it's Slava in front, driving for Czech Republic. And hotkeys don't seem to work, so this should get interesting, as I'm working with a mousepad. Right now still Slava in front, followed by Puma, Boss Wanted and Pepino. But right now it's just looking like a round for the French team already. Pepino making a small mistake here. But yeah, this will be a round for France. And of course now they say it's warm-up. So yeah. Make my look like a jackass over here, but just going with a 0-0 score right now. And right now will be the first round. Puma fell a bit behind during the start for France, but is catching up pretty quickly right now. It will be Boss Wanted, Pepino and Puma. No, and Neo, sorry, taking up the lead. Puma getting back to around 5th place right now. Only Slava is still in the running. And Serif as well. Didn't see him there. Yeah, Pepino already starting to build a lead over here. The French powerhouse. Serif, who is primarily a tech player if I'm not mistaken, will be taking up 2nd right now. Puma having slowed down in the uphill, allowing Boss Wanted and Czech to pass. Slava, great speed there, passing both Puma and Zeger. And Boss Wanted even. But Pepino right now just cementing his place in front. As I can't seem to find the hotkeys here. But this might actually be a round for the Czech Republic. Or I don't know, this is gonna be close here. It will be a round for France here. So, and a nice time by Pepino as well. 122. Alright, second round going live. as we see a very close start here. Very close actually. There's a big pack of all players, and don't think anyone has followed behind right now. Neo trying to get the lead together with Slava and Bapino, but +1 trying to fight his way back in the front as well as Puma. So it will be 4 players of France, their team, right now in front. Not looking very good for the Czech Republic on this run, but we're only at the third of the map, so a lot can happen. As you saw, Serif falling behind a bit together with Kabi. This will be very hard for the Czech Republic team, but anything can happen. It's Trackmania. It's a well-known fact. Right now in front we see Puma getting first ahead of Bapino and Boss Wanted. Might be looking at the champagne right here. As I say that, it will be Bapino making a mistake. And I don't know if respawn is allowed, but I think it is. Oh, Bapino will not be able to make this jump over here, so we will not be able to finish. But it will still be a round for the French dirt team normally. Yeah. So it will be France in a 2-0 score over Czech Republic right now. As we will be going live for the third round already. Slava taking a bit to the left there, so we'll be falling down a bit. We'll be having more speed though. But it looks like the French team already is cementing their first to fourth place, and that's pretty much what everyone expected, I guess. Oh, but we will be seeing a mistake from Puma, and Boss Wanted not being able to clear that jump, will be falling behind. Right now also Slava catching up with Neo, who made a mistake, I think. Yeah, he made a small mistake. Serif was able to pass him, but right now Bapino is still in first. Slava passing Serif, his teammate, but won't matter that much. A round with many mistakes, it seems. Not very close. Of course, this is a long map, so it might be tiring. It's hard to keep focus for a very long time like this. But it will be Slava taking up first place with a time of 1:23.01, and it will be a round for Czech Republic actually. So maybe that will give them what they need, and they will win more rounds. Round 4 underway, and it will be looking like Czech Republic has a great start here. They have all their 4 players in the top. Unfortunately for them, also France have their 4 players still there. But that turn was a lot better by France, having now top 3. Only Serif that is right now in the middle of the French player, and Slava making a small mistake, dropping down quite a lot. So it will be Serif who will be having to take all the points for his team if they want to make it. They want to set a point, and it will be Neo making a mistake over here in the platform jump. So he will be falling down quite a lot. But right now Boss One and Bapino is just very far ahead, it seems. Behind them it will be Serif for the Czech Republic team and Puma for France. So if it stays like this, will be another round for France, and we'll be going up to the 3-1 score. As long as they take it safe here in the finish, which might be tricky, but there we go. Top 3 for France. So it will be another French round. 3-1 right now. And we're to the 5th round already. Looks like a great start from France again. 3 out of 4 players in the top right now. Also a great start by the Czech Republic team. Though it looks like in this turn they all start to fall behind a bit. And they have to catch up in the next couple of turns. But right now Boss Wanted, Bepino and Neo taking top 3 positions, followed by Slava and Anti-Serif. Bepino trying to pull away here. He's on a good pace right now, good consistency as well. Which is all. Oh, as I switch to Slava, he makes a mistake. Spectator scores unfortunately. Sorry for that. But we will be seeing all 4 players from the French team right now in top 4. And Boss Wanted making a small mistake, so Anti-Serif will be able to pass him. Kabi also makes a small mistake there. But this should be another round for France. And a great time by Pepino once again. A 1:21 is considered a very good time on this map. I think the world record here is 1:21.3. So 1:21 is definitely a good time. Alright, 6th round on the way. Great start by everyone. No mistakes yet. And a very close pack. Pepino want to going a bit too high there maybe, but we'll get a lot of speed there. So we'll be catching up. Right now again here 3 French players in top, followed by 3 Czech Republic players. As we see 2 players make a mistake and another 2. So right now Neo quite far ahead, 0.2% is my lucky guess, followed by Bepino and Zeger. Zeger will be taken over by Puma, so we'll be now top 3 for France. Neo having a small slowdown there, will still be in front together with Bepino. But right now looking very good for France. Yeah, they have top 3 right now. Should be another French round. Yeah, top 3 for France, followed by the 4 Czech Republic players. So France already going up to a 5-1 score. Round number 7 already underway. I saw a small mistake there from Bepino. We'll have to catch up there. So we'll be have to rely on his teammates to make good points here. But he's catching up quite well, it seems, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll be overtaking Zeger here. But right now it will be Neo in front, followed by Slava, Botswanet and Serif. Serif making a small mistake there, so we'll be allowing Bepino to pass. Oh, and Slava having the landing bug there. Unfortunately for them, it will be giving ahead the 3 French players right now. Serif also making an additional mistake, so this should... Wow, that was a weird bug, very weird. I've been playing the maps not so much, but I've never had that bug that Bepino had. Quite unfortunate for him, but unfortunately for him that's the game. That's how the game works. So we'll be seeing a top 2 for France, followed by 1 Czech Republic players, and this will be another round for French team, who will be going up to a 6-1 score and map point, which means if they win the next round, they win this map. Let's see if they can close it out from the first try. right now it looks like the Czech Republic has a great start here. Only Bopino and Neo really in front. Swannet making a small mistake there, but shouldn't have too much problems catching up there. Puma right now also finding his way by the top, and we will be seeing a mistake from Serif, I think it was. Yeah, it was Serif. Fortunately, I am with a mousepad right now, a touchpad, so it's kinda difficult to find the right players. It will be Bopino right now, picking up first position here, followed by Puma and Neo, Slava and Boss Wanted. Looking very good for France right now, though Boss Wanted has a small slowdown there, which allows Jaeger to pass him. But then Jaeger makes a mistake and Boss Wanted can pass him again. Right now looking great for French team. Will be looking to take home this first map with a 7-0 score. Only Slava in the front, and will be Bopino with a lovely time by 1:21.67. Alright, will be France taking up the first map. Good job, guys. Alright, we will be moving on to the second map, which will be NDC Astronomia by Marvin. Which has a few critical parts, but it should be relatively easy to be consistent on. We already have the lineup, so we will be announcing them. The Czech Republic will be having Serif, Twenda, Slava and Despe. And for France it will be Chuck, Papu, Boss Wanted and Neo. So 2 new players for both teams. Of course Czech Republic has to win with a 7-0 score right now to be able to win this match. France only needs to win 1 more run to have a draw and 2 runs to win this match. Right now players having another warm up here. We'll be going live after this one. Alright, warm-up is over and we will be starting with the map now. France currently leading with a 7-1 score, so they are looking great for this match already. Alright, first round. Big jump here, pretty important to make it, and everyone does. No mistakes so far. Everyone passing through pretty perfectly. Right now only Serif and Twina in front for the Czech Republic. Behind him there will be 4 guys from France going to hunt after him. Twina opted to go for the 2 wheels there, allowing him to win about 0.15 of a second. He's right now in 3rd. That point right there is very critical because he can bug there, which was happening to Serif, I think. Which is very unfortunate, you can't do anything about it. There's no way you can avoid it. But yeah, first round goes to France with Czech in lead with 55.36, which is a modest time but still pretty decent. Second round has started and it will be the Czech Republic who seems to be having a best start, and it is Slava who has a small bug there that cost him quite a lot of time. Right now we will be seeing Neo picking up the first place ahead of Twina and Serif. Boss wanted opting for the more safer line, but will be falling behind a little bit. But normally his teammates would be able to carry him. Right now 3 French players in lead together with Serif. So it should be another French round as long as they don't make too many mistakes. Serif will pick up the lead with a 54.88, which is a great time, followed by Chant and Neo. This round will be going to France once again. So France already having won the match, but I'm sure they won't stop here. They're gonna want to win this map as well. So live with round 3 right now. Was wanted having a bit slower start than the rest, but if there's one guy that can catch up, it will be him. Right now 3 players from Czech Republic in front, together with Chuck. Following behind them will be Boss One and Papu. Twina having a pretty awkward line through that turn, will be falling behind quite a lot. But right now it will be the French team who will be having 3 players in the lead, followed by Slava and Boss One. French team currently looking very solid, definitely looking great. Right now Boss One putting the cherries on the cake, and it will be a champagne, as the French like to call it, an ace round for France. It will be bringing them to a 3-1 score on this map, 10-1 in total. Round 4 underway and no mistakes thus far, which is a great sign. We will be seeing a great start from Twina, it seems, and Serif for the Czech Republic team. And also Neo trying to get back to the first place, and he managed to get it as well. Following behind will be Chuck, Papu, Boss One, Despe and Slava. Slava making a mistake, as well as Despe and Twina. Whoops, I don't want to chat, no. Right now Boss One in 3rd, having a bug there, unfortunate for him. Only his teammate Chuck will be getting in front of him, but right now Neo in front, in 1st, with a pretty damn sick time, with a 54.55, followed by Serif with 55.20, and Chuck. So we'll be going another French round, going to 4-0 already. France looking pretty dominant on this map, which was to be expected, but still, I did not expect them to be this dominant. Right now Boss One is having a lot better start than last time. In the lead right now, followed by Despe, who makes a mistake unfortunately. So Serif will be taking up first place right now for the Czech Republic team. Together with Neo and Boss One. Oh, Chuck fell up behind a bit. Boss One always wanted to save this run. I think it's a great decision. Because right now Neo in first place, followed by Serif and Boss One. Behind him it will be Slava, but looking great again for the French team. Definitely now Serif made a small slowdown and will be taken over by several players. It will be a draw round as long as Papu finishes, which he will probably. So yeah, 2 players under 55, which is great. But Czech Republic definitely showing some, definitely fighting for their rounds here. Round number 6 going live right now will be the French powerhouse Neo going up to first. Recent 4th place at Virtual LAN, and he definitely deserved it. Great player. But right now it will be Serif taking up first, followed by Neo, Chuck and Slava. Chuck picking up a lot of speed out of that turn, and he crashes into the Christmas tree. Well, not Christmas tree, in a cactus actually, but yeah, that is a minor setback for the French team. But right now it will be Neo fighting out with Serif for first place. Neo making a mistake, as well as Boss One, so this might actually be a round for the Czech Republic here. Will it? I can't tell right now, it will be pretty close. And it will be Czech Republic taking up this round. So they will be getting their 2nd point of the match. First one of this map. And they are definitely fighting here. Nice time by Serif as well, 54.73. Alright, round 7 right now. Slava not having the greatest start, but still most of the map to go, so no problem here. Serif right now again in the first place. Been looking very strong right now. Been looking very strong throughout the whole match, in my opinion. Boss One not being able to clear the jump, will be losing quite some speed. Will be taking up the risky line right now. But will be failing it and hit the checkpoint as well. So we will be going up to last place right now, because Despe also passes him. Right now we will be having a battle between Serif, Papu, Neo and Slava, but will be looking like Serif is winning it ahead of Neo. Oh, and Twina was also there, I did not see him, but it will be another round by the Czech Republic. This might be the spark they need to make a comeback and to even win this map maybe. So right now 4-2 in favor of France still. Round number 8 underway. It will be Chuck this time picking up the win, picking up the lead. Rather, map is not over yet. Boss One is right now in the lead, ahead of Serif once again, Neo and Despe. Serif definitely impressing me right here. I did not know he was a dirt player, and I definitely did not know he would be that great. Serif right now even going up to the first place, ahead of Neo, Boss One, Twina and Chuck. Oh, but Twina has the bug there, so it looks great right now for the French team. And as I say, that will be Chuck and Neo making a mistake. But Twina also makes a mistake, and it will be a round for France. 5-2 right now on this map. Serif really looking great here. Another 54 by him. as we saw a small mistake by Papu, I think it was, not being able to clear that jump. Will be falling behind quite a lot here. But right now we are seeing Twenda in the lead, together with Neo, Boss1, Serif and Slava. Boss1 again opting for that safer line there, paying out for him right now. Slava hitting the checkpoint just as Boss1 did for last round. Will be falling behind quite a lot. Oh, and Boss1 again having the bug there. Is not looking very fortunate on that bug there, but unfortunately everyone has to go through that part. Right now Neo in the lead, and it will be another draw round, it seems. Yeah, it will. So second draw round of the match and the map. Round number 10 right now, and it will be the Czech team that will be having a better start here. Czech falling behind a little bit, but always Neo in front together with Boss1, Slava, Serif and Twenda. Papu also making his way back to the top here, as we saw someone from the Czech team make a mistake. Also Neo and Papu, so that won't be a great run for him. Serif right now in the lead, just ahead of Boss1 and Slava, closely followed by Chuck, who will be making a mistake, right as I say it. But will be Serif picking up the win on this run, once again with a 54.77, lovely time again, showing great consistency on this map. I'd say he's the best player on the map right now. But Czech Republic taking a third point right now. Definitely giving France a match for their money. And Serif again in the top, playing very well right now. Boss1 making a mistake clipping the wall, but most of the map still has to go. There will still be a lot of mistakes. Slava fell behind a lot. Right now it will be Serif in the lead, together with Twinda, Papu and Despe following behind. Despe making a small mistake there, so he will be falling behind a bit more. Right now Papu is the only one left for the French dirt team, as he will be sandwiched between Serif and Twenda. Not looking too great for French team right now, but we will be seeing another draw maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. If Slava is able to finish, which I think he will. Yeah, he will. So draw number 4, I believe. Lost count already. Alright, draw round number 3. So right now still a 5-3 score. Czech Republic definitely is able to be happy about this map because they're playing great right now. I don't think anyone has ever taken so many points from France in a map. So they can definitely be satisfied already. But the match is not over yet. Right now Neo in front, together with Twenda, followed by Papu and Boss1. Papu will be taking over Twenda right now. Boss1 still in 4th. Nobody taking the bug here, which is great. In 5th we'll be saying Despe. Oh, and Papu making a mistake here. That might be costly there. No, it will be another round for France. So they will be going up for another map point. Right now 6-3 for France. Potentially the last run of this match. Alright, right now Neo in boss 1 is picking up the lead here, followed by Seraph. Czech following closely behind, together with Slava and Despe. Still looking pretty close back, and it looks like Papu has fallen behind a bit. And he makes an additional mistake, and boss 1 it as well. So suddenly not looking too great for the French third team, as Despe also made a mistake. Right now top 2 for the French team, followed by 3 players from Czech Republic. But it looks like it will be the final round here. Yeah, it will be. France will be winning this map as well with 7-3 score, bringing the total score to 14-4. So this will be the end of the match. The new NDC format will be having short matches during the qualification. So yes, match is over. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and see y'all later.